Welcome back to the channel once again, fam. Fans are still outraged at the senseless passing of Takeoff. Some are even pointing fingers to J. Prince Jr., who they believe should have prevented this.
I understand his comments and I agree with a lot of it, if not majority of it, but there's another element of it that I would like to figure out a way, or I would like to propose a different stake and responsibility to help us in all of this. This ain't all on us being black people. This ain't all on us that listen to, rap gangster music. I believe in order for us to find some type of correction, we need the record labels and the managers to stand up and help take some corporate responsibility for these deaths and the demise of our young artists. Listen, record labels constantly push artists to assume tough guy personas while failing to protect them from the violence they promote. And that's not good. I'm not saying it's their responsibility to pay attention to these guys all the time, but they do have a responsibility for what they make money off of because of those guys. So collaboratively, I feel like we all need to do a better job in trying to figure out how to save our young black men.
See, the record companies have no interest in that because they take out the life insurance policies on said rappers that they sign. And then you have these rappers that come with this beautiful woke music, this conscious music. And they say, nobody wants to hear that. And in a way, they're right. We've been trained to crave the negative, right?
So you ain't gonna say that you haven't put some thought into what you've done. But many fans have already conjured up conspiracies about the real motive behind Takeoff's death, as in a previous video I definitely warned you was going to continue to happen. But connecting the ends to the late artist and Chicago rapper Duke the Jeweler, both of which happened in Houston with Prince, is kind of interesting, and I don't even know if I'd call it a conspiracy. At this point, it's really more of a, red flag. Who knows? But get this. It doesn't get any more clear in some people's minds than this user who wrote, "Ninjas like J. Prince Jr. are a effing cancer to the culture." Now, if that don't speak volumes, well, what does? And yeah, in that respect, that's exactly why these conspiracy, albeit the reasons that they have to be conspiracies and have to even come up in conversations in the first place is always a negative reason. But that's exactly why these conspiracies are interesting in their own respect, because there are going to be so many. There are going to be so many people that do so much research and so much, making up of certain things that the story gets so convoluted so quick, and it's so hard to make sense of it until the regular facts that are going to come out, which were going to come out anyway, kind of clear everything up. So it's like, why even convolute the whole thing with theories to begin with? But it doesn't take away the fact that there's always more to every story, so it's still worth taking everything with a grain of salt. But be sure you're capable of doing that. Take it with a grain of salt. Don't think that the first thing you hear or read is the truth. Be a little optimistic. But either way, with that, we'll get on out of here. We've been Celebrity Media LLC. You guys have been great as always. Keep it locked here for the latest stories, the latest breaking news, and the latest updates. And we'll be sure to keep providing you with just that. But do me one favor. Be sure to be safe at all times. Until next time, and we'll see you then. Peace.